Oh, so I'm back. I started to stream and then I crashed immediately. Probably because I was playing for like 3 hours. Well, felt like 3 hours.
私は長い間暗く冷たい水底に沈んでいました。こうして再び大会
Oh,
に
it
出
did
るこ
put
と
me
が
at the
できただ
entrance.
けで満足です。
Yeah, I'm daring, yeah. I'm a daring spear. How you doing, King? I pull that right up for you. It says so right here. Daring. Experience. 1.9 trillion. Kato Kiyomasa. The title. 94 points into power. 100 points into vit. 54 wisdom. 68 mind. And 82 dex. Hey, Petanats, how you doing? It's all there in black and gray. Or at least it was. What do we got here? Oh, Owie or Akane would be really good to... Why can't I do this? Oh, you need scrolls. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Oh, you're still getting the Lancelot weapon? That's good to get, though. Hell yeah. Oh, under 50 material. Ah. Yeah, it takes a while to get that stuff. Oh, I got an achievement. 300 Darumas. That's some gargoyle drops right there. Right there, right there. Alright, no! I've been slacking on my crazy capital. Yesterday I thought I was going to my friend's house, and then they're like, oh, my house isn't clean. They said, can we go to your house? And I'm like, what? My house isn't clean. He's like, yeah, but mine's the worst mess. I'm like, what? When did you want to come here? He's like, I told you 2 hours ago. I'm like, I didn't see that. So then I had to like clean my house yesterday. But my friends came over and we had a real good time. So you have to craft 1, 2, and 3 before you can craft Supreme? You have to do like the 3 forms, and then you have to do the Perfectus 1, 2, and 3, and then you make like, or 1 and 2. Like you make the Perfectus, then you make Perfectus 1, Perfectus 2, and then you would have the Rev 3 or the Supreme. But you can only make the Supreme if you have the Divine Incense. If you don't have the Divine Incense, you can't make Supreme. It's like an event-only item that way. And that's why after the Supreme, there's been so many weapons released that like kind of duplicate its effects. For example, like the Raid is the exact same elements, it's the same level weapon but much stronger. The Ignis weapon is the exact same elements but much stronger. Yeah, it takes a while, especially if you can't deal with the lizards. And if you're doing the hell mode for Lancelot stuff, if you can't beat the boss, don't worry about it. Just do the run and then leave at the boss. A lot of us did that for a lot of them. You get enough drops just running it. I missed. So we've had this event for what, a week now? I've gotten the treasure chest now in Coral Pond done, and I got the skins, but there's still lots to do. My main goal is to get 18,000 of all these drops. Like, just max that shit right out. Because it's like, oh, so many points. Oh, yeah. Oh, on a mount? Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a cat medal. Yeah, the mobs on Hell, like, they have like 30 million health. It's a lot. Like, Lancelot is such an interesting point in the Onigiri timeline, because that was a point in time where that was where the game's difficulty was going. It was going to be all the mobs had like 30, 40 million health, like, as a standard for Hell. And then they just kind of, like, didn't do that. Because, like, I don't know if they could tell or not, but people were not clearing those dungeons. Like, they would just do the easier difficulties. Like, it's like, nowadays, most Hell dungeons, it's, if you can cap everything, you win. And then you get to the boss, and the boss has 1 billion health. Or, well, multiple billion health. Like, all these mobs, even though it's Hell, like, they'll die in, like, 1 million damage, like... Hey! Pretty good. I tried to do a run a minute ago, and my stream crashed because I DC'd right away. Ugh. Yeah. But now that I finished the treasure chest exchange, it's all the glowing liquid that gets turned in first. Oh, 617, that's good. Ugh. I have a big stein of root beer. Like, it's probably 4 inches in diameter, the cup. Like, holy fuck. Oh, it's like my entire palm in diameter. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like, if I throw away cards, like trade them for points, it's like, oh, I'll throw away 50, okay, and it's like 300 remain. I'm like, okay. I find if I'm at like 250 for all the cards, it's good. But it's like we don't really use the trading points enough. It's huge. Da, 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 da. I still don't have Judgment Cross at 70 yet. But like I was saying earlier, we had a party yesterday. Friends came over. We watched like a Nintendo Direct. It was pretty cool. Lots of new stuff's coming. They're gonna add like 48 courses to Mario Kart. Oh. And new Fire Emblem Warriors game is coming. Very excited. And then like basically our whole plan was just get together, watch this, and have a bunch of wings. So yesterday we went out and got 3 buckets of wings. at Costco for like, I want to say 20. It was like 21 bucks for 30 wings. They put it up like $2 since last time I was there. But we bought 3 buckets, so we had like 90 wings for like 75 it came to, and we split that between 3 of us. Oh my god. We only ate like 2 buckets of wings, and I didn't offer to open the 3rd one, so they all went home, and now I have a bucket of wings. I just had like half of it. It was good. What am I running for? I'm running for the drops. Basically, I got the skins out of the exchange shop. I got a lot of stuff out of the exchange shop. I got the treasure chest now in Koropon done. Right now I'm just running to get all the drops, because the drops trade in for 10 Daruma points each, and you could stack up to like 19,000 of these drops. And then like every week you just trade in 500 or 5,000 drops and you're like capped. And if you have like, if there's like 7 drops, then you could like, that's 7 months worth of points realistically. Because every drop would have you covered for points for the whole month. Like 5,000 a week, or 50,000 points a week. So, basically if you use this energy now, and I know Daruma points are free, but like this is insane, the backlog you could have on points if you just farm all this stuff and get what you want and then save the rest of it. It's quite good. Oh, this is really funny. You just jump and attack. Whee! Yeah, it's a lot of points. Yeah. The Mario Kart's gonna get a bunch of DLC. They're adding 48 courses to Mario Kart. They're doubling the courses for like 25 bucks. You're gonna, like, they're gonna keep making them, but they're adding 48 courses in like 8-track installments. So it's like, why make a Mario Kart 9 when we can just keep adding stuff to the Mario Kart that works? It's like modding your own game with content. And they're going to bring back a lot of retro courses too. Like a lot of stuff from the N64 is coming back. It's really cool. What'd you think? Oh, that's Comet. I'm like, why aren't I moving? There we go. And then the same thing is true for chocolate as well, because chocolate trades in for the same points. So if you have like 9,000 milds, they all trade in for 10 points. So that's another avenue of points you can have. I remember back in the day, San would do that. He would always just save all the drops for points. Okay, while I walk over there, can I get the chat up? Ah, the walls. There we go. Mario Kart. Oh yeah, Mario Kart Sleet Dash. Frig. What was it? Eva did 2 runs of Hell, Sleet, or Inferno today, and she got a Marrow each run. She's like, this is bullshit. She's like, I'm never doing reward up ever again. I get them and drop here. You want a wand that can do those buffs? What buff is that? Oh, right. So what's been going down the grapevine based on JPPC is that the next Purgatory is going to be Tensho. And before I wasn't really that enamored with it. Does normal give better horn chance? No, no it doesn't. No. But yeah, Tensho is rumored to be the next Purgatory we get, and before I wasn't very interested in it. I'm like, oh, I mean, it's okay. But then I had a thought to myself about the Tensho, and the Tensho is an 80 holy weapon. 80 holy, 80 fire, which means I could put my second Judgment Cross on it, which is a huge multi-hit attack. I could do chocolate after. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about a Tensho with Judgment Cross, which would be pretty damn slick. It would be very slick. Because then you'd have the Ogi and Judgment Cross, like the Ogi that it comes with. Assuming that the Ogi it comes with is bad, I don't know, but Judgment Cross on it could be wild. 20-30 minutes? Probably. Once I burn down this energy, I can. I got 76 energy right now that I'm trying to burn through. Oh, and then the last time I streamed Genshin and it kept crashing on me. Or no, it wasn't crashing, my power went out, so I couldn't do anything. For like 6 hours. That wasn't too good. Takes me about 6 minutes a run, so 5 times 15. Oh, you're in a nap? You're exhausted? Oh, okay. It's almost the weekend, bud. And kind of the best thing about running this dungeon is that you get an energy back every run. Like, it's not much, but it's 1 energy every run. But yeah, so if Tensho Purgatory comes around, for Spear, that's triple Lance of Flames into Judgment Cross and the Tensho Ogi. Assuming that the base Ogi's bad. I hear that a lot. Because it's not a seal activation, it's just something. But yeah, like Judgment Cross on that. Lance of Flames, Judgment Cross. Boom, 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 boom. Because then you could have like... I mean, and then when the time comes, if I do make that second revolt, well, I'll have a revolt and a Tensho weapon, which could be really fun, especially if the Tensho weapon's really good. Because Lance of Flames with the damage multiplier, I mean, it does exist with the raid, but it'd be fun as fuck. Problem is, like, I was talking to Eva about it today, like what Vanguard do we use on Tensho? Because assuming Honda just gets one shot by it because she's weak to monster, like, I don't know like what people usually use. Like, Genbu's neutral. I might try Shikibu. I never had Shikibu when we fought Tensho. I tried Shikibu on Gakaho, but she's more dark than she's ice. And she's actually good to monsters, so she might be able to be the champion of that fight. And then last night, after what me and my friends did was we watched the Nintendo Direct, and then after that we had all our wings and stuff while we were watching. Then after, I booted up a Senran Kagura pinball, and I was actually surprised by how much fun everyone had playing Senran Kagura pinball. My cousin was going off, like, I'd never seen someone play pinball like that, like, but he's got it fucking in spades. Like, he played for like 20 minutes straight before the game ended. And we've had some of them end in 5 minutes because you just don't get the ball in or whatever it falls in. He had that bitch going for like 20 minutes on his first try. And it was so exciting. We all took a try, had fun. Like, he actually beat it, and then the game started again. There was one point they gave him like 3 pinballs. It was crazy. But he's like, I want to switch now. He's like, I want this game. And that's rare for him, because he doesn't always do things really good the first time, and for him, it's like, oh, I'm good at this. He's talented. So we had a lot of fun with Senran Kagura for about an hour and a half or so. Then we basically just started watching anime. We watched like one episode of something I already saw. And then we pulled up a show that I thought about watching, but I never did. And we started watching the, it was an MMO anime. It was the, I don't want to get hurt, so I put all my points in defense. And it's actually like really good. Like, it's really fun. It's a really fun show. Like, I think we watched like from, I want to say like 11:30 all the way until like 3:30 in the morning. Like, we were just going, like, no one had any complaints, like, there were 3 of us watching. We watched, like, just watched 4 episodes straight, like 2 hours of anime. Just having a good time. Like, the show was really fun. It was really, it's a good story. Like, there was really good pacing. Everything just flew. Like, it just flowed together. It was fun. We're not done it, but it was a good time. Like, there's so much stuff in it that reminds me of Oni a lot. Like, the way the game's played, it's really cool. They had a Vit stat, and I'm like, oh, she's putting points into Vit. I like this character. She knows what she's fucking doing. She's the ideal tank. A tank isn't someone that just eats damage. A Panzer tank has a fucking cannon, and you use it. There we go. Whew, it's a little itchy behind the ear. Where'd she go? Oh. Only 3 drops. Oh, they're 25 each. Oh, 25 and 50. Not bad. Huh? Oh. I thought I asked it to leave. It didn't. How much energy is per health? 60 energy a run. It's about every 25 runs you get your Ogi, you get 1,000 medals. So people that just want the Ogi do 25 runs. It's 40 treasures a run. It's 40 treasures a run. And then if you want to do Oni mode, I don't recommend the Oni mode. It's just a lot of fucking soul licks. But from what I've experienced of Onigarg, but with how Lucifer went, you basically, in order to finish it, you run it twice that much, which is a really good use for the OC campaign. Which is like, OC campaigns are a good point to stock up energy restores too, because then you get something with it. Like I've gotten 2 Vanguards because of the OC campaign, so that's really nice. 2 Vanguards I didn't have, mind you. Yeah, 40 treasures a run, so 25 runs gets you 1,000. 1,000 treasures. And that's about, let's say you get 2 runs a restore. It's about 12 restores, like $12 for the Ogi. So 12 times 10, or 12 times 9. It's about, you have to restore about 110 times, like, accounting for DCs. But that's not factoring your natural energy regeneration, nor if you're over 120. And I ran Tensho a little bit before, so I should have some residual drops, but not many, I don't imagine. Oh, I got an achievement. 105. I was close? Yeah, man. I cannot change channels. This is bullshit. 113? Yeah. See, my number is based on how many restores it took for Lucifer. And for me, with having 20 more energy every restore, it kind of adds up. And then the main point of Oni mode is that, hey, you get to do 3 runs for 90 energy. It's like, oh, okay. But that's only if you can do it and if it's worth doing. There's also a chance of getting your recipe. That's the main point, but fuck them Dragon Arcs are annoying. They're like Lucifer wasn't that laggy of a fight, but the Dragon Arcs are hella laggy. And from what I remember, not accounting for lag, Tensho is the strongest of the Dragon Arcs. Like, and I say that in which he doesn't have, like, clean counters. Like, the biggest advantage a player can have for Tensho is Abyssal Embrace. Like, Everlasting Gale from Abyss, that shit's good. Like, that shit with invincibility, that beats his ass. Like a dark build. But, again, you're weak to holy, so you can't just go balls deep darkness or you're just gonna die. Like, you need to have, like, if we could build, like, double dark new moons or something like that, then you're living. Funny enough, a friend of mine, Haruka, just made themselves a really good great dog with double dark, like 40 dark great dog. And then they sold their extra one, and I got it off them. And it's a lesser so, but it's still a double dark great dog, which I can use for anything, really. But it's a 4th mag, 6 chakra, and it's like 30 dark, 30 something darkness. So that's going to be really handy. I'm glad I picked one of those up, because I usually have a 4th mag that's just 44 lightning on a great dog, and that's awesome. Like any double elemented sparrow or great dog really helps out. Oh, you just joined the Aurogiri thing? What run is that? So, that Discord you joined is probably a Steam server, and they're running the Fox event. The Murasaki Shikibu event. It's like a Yogg, like how we had Odin, they're doing that. Basically. That's the one that had fire and holy knowledges. Good, I'm at that 105 period. Yeah, I could go balls deep rain. And I do. I actually beat ass in there. May as well make 2 tension. Fuck, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, Lucifer's a lot easier than the Dragon Arcs. Because we had the Honda button and the Keiji button. Keiji don't work on Tensho. She might. But, like, I don't know how much Keiji works, but I'm kind of putting my hope into Shikibu. If I can go in there with, like, Ice Chiami, Dark 4th Mag, and then, like, I don't really know what else. Like Kotanoa mags for defense or something like that. That'd be ideal. Because the Koto mags will at least power up Shikibu's moves, because a lot of them are ice dark. Two tensions. Fuck. It really depends how long it takes to get all the jewels that they have. The crystals. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hope. It's just the problem is none of the Dragon Arcs are weak to lightning or mountain. It's just not on the menu. And then we're just coming down to non-elemental damage caps. Just look at that cap. Oh yeah, that's Honda. That's Honda. Hurtful Honda. Laser! Like, I have zero lightning at ornamented at all. It's all just her going into attack mode. Nanika Yoka. But yeah, there is a chance that Honda could, but the only problem with that assumption is that We don't do 3-minute runs of Dragon Arc. It's kind of unheard of. One time we had a run of 1.5 minutes for Hell, and that was all a fluke because the Gakuho didn't go up. But on average, most of our runs were about 4 minutes long because you have to deal with the bullshit of the Dragon Arc going up, and then you have to deal with the crystals, and you have to deal with the Perningolins, etc., etc. So even if I got into Honda incredibly quickly, chances are I'm going to burn through a shit ton of prayer crystals. True, they were. I mean, I'm pretty happy that she defeated Lucifer as well as she did. It does lag a little bit. Yeah, it'd be nice. Oh, you hope they just drop out Same? Oof. What are you saying, King? Yeah, this is hell. Oh, yeah. This is hell right now. Yeah. Alsame, you have Salome, you have, well, really, you have Tensho Ogi, you have a lot of stuff. Yeah, the wheel. The wheel of fate is turning! Dun, 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 dun. Like, I'm more excited for Purgatories now that we have 10 OC restores. Before, it's just... God damn. It's not a Vanguard where you're like, well, you know, I might get out of this at 200, or like, you know, 200 bucks, 50, something like that. These are set in stone. You know how much they cost. Oh, when you do high damage? Yeah, because enemies have less defense at lower levels and difficulties. Ugh. Da, 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 da. Da, da. So yeah, I had a really fun time yesterday. My friends came over. And we don't really see each other a lot because of like restrictions and shit. So it was a good time. Oh my god, stop slapping my Honda. I still haven't maxed out Judgment Cross. Been trying to. I got it to 62, 48.25. I'm really hoping that at 70 it's like 5,000 skill force. If it's like 4,999, I'll be like, okay, that's cool. Ice Lance? But if Spear Raiden literally beats Tensho, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. She's weak to lightning, and I just beat her as a mountain. Very, very high chance. Honda might end up crushing Dragon Urk. But it all depends. It's gonna be really risky. It'll be like playing Twin Swords. Oh, the Water Dragon. Right. Yeah. They added that as a new skill. Ice Dragon Spiral. It is stronger than Water Dragon. It's just there's a lot more ice support than there is water support. So my new weapon has triple ice spiral. And it has holy Ogies. So... And it's pretty spammable too. And then other weapons would have Water Dragon. And it has what I like to call a Holy Water Dragon. Because it functions about the same. Throw these up and attack the middle. Yeah. And how the heck do I have 3 of the same move on it? Okay, so I put... I have the skill card for Ice Dragon 5 and 4. So I put on a 4, then I put on a 5. And then I had some other skill that was rank 5 plus. Then I smelted and did a skill evolution. That makes the rank 4 turn into rank 5. At that point, it now has 2 rank 5s on it. So I throw on another rank 4 because there's no rank 4 on the weapon. And I was lucky and it covered up the other spot. So then, I had a weapon that had Ice Dragon 5, 5, and 4. And then I smelted again, did an evolution, and then I had Ice Dragon 5, 5, 5. It's something that you can do with rank 5s and... Well, not really 6, but you can do it with rank 5s, but you can't really do it with rank 7s. Like, if I did have an Ice Dragon Spiral 7 card, I could throw it right on, and it would be good. Well, it is, but it's not. Like, I have infinite of these cards. Oh, yeah. Rank 6 Ice Dragon Spiral is like the rarest thing, because you'd have to skill change a rank 6 move. Which, people just don't do that. They put rank 7s. Unless you're specifically looking for a rank 6, but then, holy fuck. I don't know if the point Daruma has it or not, because it's a new skill. Not all skills are in the Daruma. To my knowledge. Like, Lance of Flames is in the Daruma. Well, you do have to level them to extract them, but it's not that bad anymore. Now that we merge with Japan, you only have to level things to level 9, and you can extract it. And I have like 20 of those skill cards, because I kept using Ice Dragon Spiral when I was doing my experience, so that's all I would use every run. So I was able to level it up to like 30 every hour. So I was able to extract it like 3 times every boost. But now I don't extract it anymore because I use it, so it's max level. But if I needed to, I could get like 5 skill cards out of it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was like a try attack. Get shit on. Oh yeah, that's rare. Oh, you max Kaguya? She stops at level 24. I knew there was another cat. Roll some more, cat. I don't know why my laptop won't stay open. I'll use that to look at the chat. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You're right. You're damn right. Get some sleep for work. What was the last thing you said? Oh, Kaguya maxes out at level 24 if I didn't say that. Oh, there's all the 9s. $151 caps. Let's see what I get. Holy shit! That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, they do. They all do. It just, they won't do it because then It'll break the balance of the game. I got Infernal Heart, Scale, Shell, Conch Shell, Copper, Gem, Cerulean, Scarlet. Tip! Tip! Oh, 25 tips. Oh! Let's go. Oof, almost knocked over my root beer. That would have sucked. Got a little bit too excited. And we got some pale scarlet thorns. Let's go. Nom 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 nom. Water Dragon X? Yeah, but oh, Water Dragon 10. 300 Steel Force or 300 SP. It's like 5 pillars. It's I think it's 4 streams, 4 or 5 streams. Crazy, man. Just crazy.
加賀には前田利家という槍の使い手がいるようだな。人狼が振るう槍、さぞ化け物じみたものなのだろう。ぜひ切り合いたいものだ。
お姉ちゃんの大立ちもかっこいいけど、私の杖も魔法使いみたいで結構良くないですか？
Let's get a repair in real quick.
何か用か？加賀には前田利家という槍の使い手がいるようだな。人狼が振るう槍、さぞ化け物じみたものなのだろう。ぜひ切り合いたいものだ。
ご主人様、おやつの時間ですよ。
トンボキリ、
大丈夫ですか？
我が主君の勝利を導いてくれ。
大丈夫ですか？一緒に頑張りましょう。大丈夫ですか？大丈夫ですか？凍らせちゃうんだから。お姉ちゃんお願い。凍らせちゃうんだから。
主君への貢ぎ物か？
そんなことなくてよかったです。
I fainted, did I? I remember somebody said that it had happened to them, and I said, "Do you have a picture?" No, I did not get a picture. Like, to be honest, a lot of the times I get told rumors that if I follow them, it financially inconveniences me a lot. So, like, I'm told, oh, someone got banned for double dropping an experience dungeon. And I said, oh, well, can I see a picture? And they said, no, it was my friend. And it's like, well, do they have a picture? And I keep asking, did they come back? They're like, no, no, no. And I think a lot of the times I think it's people. Now it could be very much well be true, but I only hit one bit of evidence. It's never two or three or multiple people. It's always one person that's like, hey, if you don't always use repair fairies, like, you're gonna lose all your weapons, so you better be prepared to spend money on repair fairies, yeah. Or don't double drop, spend twice as much in experience. I want you to stop leveling, Oro, because then you'll make me feel bad. Like, I get that vibe a lot, too. And I always ask for receipts and proof, and it just can't be proven. Like, if I lost a weapon, I'd take a fucking picture, and I'd send it to Cybersdubs, and say, what the fuck? And then I'd send it to my friends and say, what the fuck? I just don't believe it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I remember, though, Lyra tested it. He spent, I think, an hour just repairing the shit out of something. Right? You repaired, like, a shit ton of weapons. You're like, why won't it break? Why won't it break? Why won't it break? Like, the weapon never broke, and you just kept, like, repair, 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 break, repair, break. Like, the weapon never broke. So, like, half the time, things feel like hoaxes that people tell me to try and, like, slow me down or deter me from progressing. Yeah, Lyra never uses fairies, so he'll be the first to know. Yeah, just fucking drain them. I've been waiting for that repair all button for years. And I know, like, auto enhance is out of the question, because who's to say the game won't take 20 cudgels just to level something up? Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Like the rumor is that it's purgatory, or not that. Fuck. The rumor is that they might add Tencho because that's what JP got, and I'm thinking it could be this Friday because it would be, well, it'd be a two. Would it be a solid week since the update or 2 weeks since the update? I have a feeling we're going to get a purg at the end of every update, to be honest.
Ew.
Hello. No, Aosame's weak to fire and wind. Tencho's weak to dark and water, and they're all monster type, and it's fucking annoying.
When the nap hits the spot just right. Oh.
And it doesn't go beyond the overtiredness.
Yeah.
Like, just a little refresher. Like, that's like that after school, like, you get home at 3 and nap till 4. Like, oh, that's the good shit.
Yeah. That's basically what I got. Oh.
Like, I usually, when I used to work, like, let's say, 8 to 1, like, I'd have, like, this shift, like, 8 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon. I loved it. It was, like, the best. I just fucking go to work, set up everything. Oh, it's lunchtime? Alright, time to fucking leave. See you guys later. That was at my old job. And then I'd get home and I'd take a nap till like 2 and I was good for the rest of the day. Like, that's how I would do like a day shift job. Like, if I had to get up at like 6 or 8 or something, go to work for then, I would just do it, get home, nap, have supper, and then have the rest of my day.
Yeah, that's how to do it. It's just me, I always have a fucking bad luck of, alright, I'm gonna nap 7 hours later. Oh.
Now I can't sleep.
Yeah. All the
I
damn
napped.
time.
Well, I didn't really nap, but when the power went out, I was laying down in my bed because it was cold, and I was like, well, I'll just be here, and I had my Switch. And then I tried to lay down for like a bit, and then I actually fell asleep around 7, but then it like, or maybe 8, and then it like, right before it got to like 10 o'clock, my dad's like, oh, come look at this. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I was just about to have a nice sleep. Fuck. That's like, it's like orgasm denial. Like, you're about to go to sleep, someone wakes up, it's like, fuck. It's god damn it.
Yeah, just when you're about to hit that REM sleep.
Between you and me, I'm more of a RAM sleep.
To the torture chamber.
What?
I did see like a devil ram figure that I really liked. But I'm not really into figurines.
Okay. I have a lot of figurines.
Well, the biggest thing is it was on Wish, and fuck, you probably like, oh yeah, that's what it is. But when you get it from Wish, you'd probably get an empty box.
No, I've actually ordered a lot of figures off Wish. Like, stuff that normally goes for like hundreds of bucks. Like, there was this one, it was like Mammon from like the Seven Deadly Sins. The big titty woman, whatever, demon. And like this figure, I'd see it everywhere online. You click on it because it's nice, and it's like $700. I'm like, goodbye. And I got it on Wish for like, it's obviously like not authentic, but it's a replica that looks fine to me. And I got it for like, I want to say less than $50, something like that. Like, I've never paid like full price for a product, like a figure or whatever. But I get like stuff from Wish, and it's like, it looks nice. Like, I'm, like it's a figurine. It looks nice. You don't really touch it. You're not, Like,
Yeah. Oh, I found it and I just sent it to you.
oh, oh yeah, yeah, it'll look just like that. If anything, like the paint might be off in a touch or so, but it looks pretty good. I don't play figure fantasy, no. I mean, it depends on the person. Like you're saying, Thunder. Like there's some people I know that they're going to spend $400 or $500 on that little figurine, and they're going to like that, and they're going to feel pride in that. And my friend, he's like that. If he gets something, he wants it to be like the official Nintendroid or this or that and whatever, whatever, whatever. And I got him one of Tharja from Fire Emblem that I'd gotten myself. I'd seen them, it was like $25. I got two of them. I gave it to him and he's looking at it, over analyzing it, and he's just like, I just have to touch up this one spot and this is like perfect. He's like, what the fuck?
It fucking sounded like Rudius.
Yeah, like he's looking at the figures. Like Rudius is like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like he makes them figures, but he was like over analyzing, looking at it, like his eyes right big, and then he looks up at me and he's like, "I just gotta put one little paint on this, and this is fine. Thank you very much." And he doesn't like us when we get his gift. He doesn't like it when we get him gifts because he doesn't have a lot of money, so he hates that. He doesn't like to. He doesn't want to, like, I will always get him stuff. And he's like, oh, I don't want to give something. Like, I'm like, I got this for you. I don't care what you give me. Just give me a good time.
Yeah, I totally get that. You almost feel obligated for something in return.
It's like when someone says, say thank you. And it's like, well, what's like, that's a bit different, but it's like an obligation.
Yeah.
Because, like, my friend was over the other day. I don't see him that often, but he loves Full Metal Alchemist. Like, that's his fucking thing. Like, he is to Full Metal Alchemist as I am to High School DxD. Okay? So, like, it's part of his culture. And when I went to that parlor shop, the pawn shop, back in New Year, or the day after Christmas, I saw that they had this huge mouse pad. It's like a desk mouse pad. And it was like this Full Metal Alchemist thing. It was all custom art. The big alchemy circle in the middle. And then, like, the two brothers, like, their eyes closed on either side of it, as if they were doing, like, a ritual or something. And it was just, I'm like, I have to get this for him. Like, I don't even care how much it was. It was like $40 for the fucking thing. I'm like, I'm getting this. And I gave it to him. And I said, hey, I found this for you at the pawn shop. And I'm like, I said, you had to have it. I didn't really care. It's just like, you need to have this. Here you go. And he loved the shit out of it. But normally I wouldn't get him something that's like $40. Like, I'd get him like a $20 PSN card or something else, something like that. But I'm just like, this is for you. Here. Like, you need this.
Yeah.
Oh, I can give 1 point to the Daruma.
I wish we still had that event where we could do 100K a week.
For a long time, it was 75 for like a couple of weeks. Let me see. How many drops did I get? I might as well just put them in storage. And there's all those other drops I got from the achievement. Oh, it absolutely is. That's the main point. Like, I'm technically done the event, but you keep running it for the stuff. Now, were purgatory to occur, then that ends. That's like burning your energy before night or something. But if a purgatory comes and it's a dragon arc, that ends. I kind of feel like if like infernal gargoyle dropped, like I wouldn't even touch it. Like if we had a purgatory for that, like it's like if someone says like, well, what about the Lucifer weapon? I could say, what about the fucking Lucifer weapon? You can go spend $1,000 and make 9 fucking purgatories, put them all into one weapon that's gonna get power crept in 3 years. Go for it.
Yeah. That's the truth.
Yeah, go night, good night, go night, good night, Thunder. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
I am amazed by how quickly we're taking down this thing's health. It's just me and another guy. Just icicle punishment in it. And
Oh,
maybe 2 minutes and the bar is already almost gone.
that's pretty good.
At least I believe it's only me and another person. I have, like, maybe display players at 1.
You sound far away.
Oh, I was trying to see if I could move my mic away so that when I hit my vape, it's not so obnoxious.
Oh. What do I have against the Garg weapons? Okay, so Inferno, you have Tensho and you have Gakaho, which are better weapons than that, and they do the exact same element. For Levin, you have Aosame and Gakaho, and they're the exact same elements and better weapons. The Sleet is fine. For water, yeah, you'd want an Aosame, but for ice, you want the Sleet. The Sleet or the Frozen Shadow, but when it comes down to it, you'd want the Sleet. It's just that, as much as I just said that Abyss would get power crept in a few years, assuming it was even a good weapon to begin with, channel you guys on.
2.
I got time to get there, right?
Oh, yeah. Like, he's 80% of his second health bar.
Okay. But yeah, so, like, if you did... Is it white or black?
White.
Okay. Like, the Dragon Arcs power crept the Gargoyle 133s immediately. Oh, that's Darky. That's the guy who speaks French.
Val?
Le Québécois.
Oh, there is another person here then. I guess that makes a lot more sense that there was 3 people here. It was... I just saw someone like Vatio.
Vatio.
I'm like, fuck. Shit's
Oh my
going
God,
down quick. I'm loving it. Ugh.
Osty's here now too.
No fire whales.
There, I popped a boost right before he died. You're just running around in your underwear.
Less lag, juncture strats.
Hmm.
Both of them are on channel 3.
Okay. I'm just beating up these babies and then I'll repair and be there. When I'm on a boost, they give me high qualities for sure. Or they supposed to. They didn't.
Well, they drop a batch of 50, so... effectively they do give you one.
Oh yeah, I was saying earlier that there's gonna be like a one-time purchase for like 48 Mario Kart courses added to the game. It's only $25.
Good investment, but I'm just got my rose-tinted glasses on too tight. It's just like Mario Kart 64 is all I need, and then if I want to play some battle mode, double dash.
You said Channel 3, did you?
Yeah.
They're bringing courses back. They showed Choco Mountain 64. They're gonna have a lot of retro. I think they're not even making new courses, just courses from all the old games.
I can see that happening. I don't know what the fuck they're making, but it smells like baby food.
Why?
Like, it's been years since I was actually with my family and smelled that fucking shit, but you never forget the smell of baby formula when you're basically had to become the babysitter.
Oh. I keep taking damage.
Just fucking... He was just in the right time frame to hit me right when I'm vulnerable.
Why is it green? Did someone poison him?
Yep.
What the fuck? Is it working?
Never been able to see what kind of damage it does. I've never seen the savant who actually does the poisoning. But
It must be Vadiel or Sag.
what should be percentile?
Holy fuck! Even if it was 0.5%, it'd be generous.
Yeah.
%1 would be too strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was saying earlier, with a 10-show weapon, I'd love to put Judgment Cross on it.
I should have looked. Wait. I sent you that picture. Wait, did I send that to you on Facebook?
What's that?
The guy that had the potential purg?
Oh, yeah.
But I gotta look then. Knowing is half the battle. Oh, there it is. Fuck, it's too low res. Okay, it's a 30% chance.
For damage?
Yeah.
In the What Do chat, I sent a picture of the Aosame recently.
Oh. Alright, 30% as well, I assume.
If I can find it really quick. Because what's his name had it? Reese has it. No, I can't find the file. There it is. So, the, oh, this is the wind one, whatever. Yeah, it's 30% mountain, 30% wind, and then if your HP is over 70%, you get 10 critical. If your HP is over 50%, you get 10 critical. So 20 crit over half. If your HP, if under 50%, you gain 30% defense and magic defense if you go under half. And then it gives you 70 skill force for all your rank 5 skills. Then it gives you 30% attack flat. And then it gives you, like, no condition, you just get 30% attack, 30 crit force, then 10% to magic and regular defense, 50 slice, pierce, or impact based on your weapon, 80 mountain, 80 wind, negative, whatever the other element you're bad to, and then negative 100 like rain, ice. And then it also has critical minus 20. So basically, if you're under half, you lose 20 crit. You lose the 20 crit that the weapon gives you. But they're hella good. 30% attack? Jesus Christ.
And it's probably the same deal, just make... Well, let's see.
I don't know about the recipe.
Oh, I was thinking like... Fucking... I was thinking of day 10 Ryu. Well, basically... Or do we even know what they'll take? Like, will it be every class?
It could be. But even then, it's fucking easier in its end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do know that eventually my stream will crash and I'll have to like boot up the computer to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, last night we started watching this anime about the girl who puts up her defense. It was really good.
Bofuri?
Yeah.
I think... How far did you get?
We'll get to episode 4.
You probably got further than I did. I got to the episode past where she eats the dragon.
Oh yeah. It gets so good after that. Oh my god.
I think like the last thing I saw was they're exploring a cave that had some water.
The fish? Her and her friend?
I don't know, I just remember the one girl going under there and
Yeah, they're
finding
fishing.
a door.
Yeah. Then they do a big fight. It was actually really fun. I resonated with her putting points into Vit.
Yeah. I hope Arafeuda gets better than what the first fucking episode was. Ugh.
I don't know what that is.
It's a show I really enjoyed. Like, they got a second season coming out now, but that first episode is oof incarnate.
Oh, there's a chocolate over. This person was fighting the white one. They came right down to this baby. Who's that? Sag. Did they blue screen? No, they're over there. What?
Do you think the new ice moves appear in Skill Dungeon?
No.
Not even all day?
No. I don't think they were touched. Like, we were talking about it earlier about whether they show up in the point room or not. But that's, like, you can't even get rank 7s that way anyway. You could only get rank 6. And I think having 3 5s is better than a rank 6 anyway. I mean, you could have 3 5s and a 6, sure. But are you gonna are you prepared to pay to fuck around and find out? Like, because there's no guarantee. Like, it could be there and you won't know.
Yeah, okay. Both of them are here on channel 4.
Okay. Channel 4 news.
It is kind of fun to spam Moonlight, but damage-wise, Ice Cold Punishment just beats it, because it can hit so much harder.
Yeah. Like, the best thing is alternating them. It's different when you have 7 and 7 and punishment versus just 3 5s.
Yeah.
Like, that's why my 5s are on the weapon that doesn't have punishment. But for me, like, Ice Dragon 7 into punishment, like, no question. Like, if I hit it right now, that's my 5, my 7. Can't really see it anymore, but it was like 10s, 8, 4, 6. Yeah, 10, 7, 12.
I'm sure I would need a Dark Fin weapon, or something stronger than what I have. Like, I'd love to see 8 mils.
Like, this is my rank 5. I don't know what it's doing, though, but 3, 4, 3, 4.
That's what mine does.
Yeah, and then it has the odd multipliers. I think it's just 7 there. Oh, no. Oh, I stunned it with my burst. It does that. The seal. What if I can stun it again? Help. Ugh. Gotta get Judgment Cross leveled up. Ooh. How delightful.
That's one thing I've noticed. Icicle Moonlight can't freeze.
No, Ice Dragon Spiral can't either. Icicle Punishment doesn't freeze either. If you think about it. Oh, I did that buff just to break my weapon. Oh well.
Bitchin'.
I'm gonna say this prematurely, but with there less people being here, it doesn't crash as much.
It still happens.
Oh, an SP. I can't return it as strong, but I have a midi.
I got hit on Medi. Like in the past 2 days I tried doing this, oh fucking there was no one.
Yeah, there'll be people on the weekend. I imagine.
Hope so. I want more lychees. Bad.
I want them just to sell them. But I've never gotten one.
There's a DC.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Um, the only other thing I can think of is like do one full maze.
Oh, fuck. Sounds beautiful. It's all fun and games till you run out of stones.
Or, you know, whatever will still fit. Still want to have, or, let me see. Still like having it as the low chakra mag.
Yeah. Like she's what, 10?
Yeah.
So you put 2 of them, you're at 20. Then if you did like a 2 or something, then you're at 22. That'd be fair. You could probably run that with your chakra. Like that's like let's say you had 2 big boy mags, like 255s or something, and then you had a Chiami, and then you had that. Realistically, though, if you, let's say you had like a god tier lychee, like a god tier double maze, like if you had like, what, 60 element on that bitch? Let's just say 60 to 1 element, and then you got a Chiami or something with like half that much element. Then you're at 60, let's say you're at like 110 element just on those 2 mags alone, right? Then you have your weapon. Then you're at like 100. All my weapons are broken. It's up to you.
Right.
Let me know when it's almost dead. Oh, fuck. I crashed.